Alright, so you take some charcoal, which as we all know is made from carbon. And then on some paper we're going to do a bit of calligraphy, and what have you got? A carbonara. And hey look, here's my carbonara. Creamy, cheesy, smoky bacony, and in just 15 minutes, see? Okay, so we're going to start by pouring boiling water all over our nuts. This is going to soften them up so that when we blend them later, they're going to be super creamy. Put those aside and then broadly chop an onion and make about a handful of little courgette matchsticks. Cool. Now you could use any old mushrooms in this recipe, but I'm trying to simulate the texture of bacon or pancetta, which carbonara traditionally has, so I'm using shiitake mushrooms, which have by far the meatiest texture. That's why all the lady mushrooms love them.
Oh, hello. You're a meaty mushroom, aren't you?
Well, yes, thank you for noticing.
What's your name then, big boy?
My name?
I bet it's something macho and exotic, isn't it?
It's shiitake.
It's what?
Okay.
Oh, right. Well, look, it was nice to meet ya. I've got to go wash my stem. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Bye then. Oh, why does this always happen? Every time I meet a fun gal, I go and ruin it. Maybe if I just... Okay, grab yourself a handful of mushrooms and chop them into big old chunks like this. Good. Then into a pan go some pasta, oil and salt. Leave that to boil and then drain your cashews. Right, carbonara sauce. Put your nuts in a blender with some non-dairy milk, salt, a good load of cracked pepper, and then I'm going to add some liquid smoke, which along with the meaty shiitakes is going to be just enough to trick my brain into thinking,
oh, I'm eating smoky bacon.
Okay, great. So if you can't find this stuff, you could also try some smoked paprika if you want. Now for the cheesy flavor, we got three options: nutritional yeast, dairy-free, cheese flavor sauce mix, or good old vegan cheese. And if you want to know where to get all of these, what can you do?
Check out the recipe webpage.
Very good. Now, although this one will give the cheese's flavor, I'm going to go with the actual cheese today just because I've never tried it before. Into the blender it goes, and then blend up your sauce. Okay, check this out, nice and creamy. Oh, spilt some, shall I? No, I'll just put it over here. Okay, heat some oil in a pan. Once it's nice and hot, in go the onions. Now what I'm about to show you is hands down the world's quickest and easiest way to get chopped garlic. You ready? Okay, so you grab a jar of chopped garlic and then put some in the pan. There we go, how quick was that? Fry those up for about 2 minutes and then add the courgette and the mushrooms. Fry for another 2 minutes and then, whoa, look at that. I'd say that's about perfect. Turn the heat way down, take the pasta off and drain it, then add it to the pan along with the carbonara sauce. Get everything mixed in, lovely. I'm gonna heat this for about 2 minutes, stirring every now and then. Now the sauce will thicken up a little. If it thickens too much, however, just mix a dash of your non-dairy milk with the residue in the blender and pour just a smidge into the pan. Problem solved. All right, this is looking pretty good. Yep, thumbs up, there you go. We are done. Oh my goodness, look at this. No cheese, no pancetta, no milk, but doesn't it look amazing? Italian chefs everywhere will be throwing their hands up in disbelief. Mamma mia! Tidy it up a little, then I'm gonna add some of my vegan parmesan, which by the way is made almost entirely from ingredients I've used in this recipe. A little bit of parsley and, oh, where's our leafy greens? Back, finito! As promised, creamy, cheesy, smoky bacony vegan carbonara in just 15 minutes, and without all the bad fat and infected cow nipples that you get with regular cheese and milk. Woohoo! Oh, out of breath.